Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you nail prep. Prepping your nails prior to applying your wraps or even your lacquers or gel is really important, and it's going to help ensure that you get a good application, get a solid, and get long wear from your wraps. So to start, it's best to so you can start with a purple cuticle pusher. This comes in our standard application kit. And just use that to gently push back your cuticles. I'm just gonna do a couple of my nails here for demonstration purposes. So all I'm doing is just gently pushing back. Okay, what's more important than this though is removing what we call hidden cuticle. So I don't even know how well you're going to be able to see it on mine. So we tend to think of cuticle as this area right here. We're all familiar with that. And that was what I was pushing back. That works as a barrier to protect basically under your nail. So you don't really want to clip that or do anything to make it bleed, because then that allows the opportunity for infection to get in. Hidden cuticle grows on your nails, so you'll sometimes see it a bit white around the edges of your nails. And it's really hard to see in this video, but I'm going to show you how to remove it, and then it will be more apparent, hopefully, what I'm talking about. So to do that, I like to start with our cuticle remover pen, which has a twist end, and what it does is it pushes the cuticle remover onto the brush. So let's see if we can, oh, there you go. Do you see it? See that? It's about to drop. So I'm just going to put that on my nails. I'm going to actually put it all around. Let's see if I can show you. There we go. So not just this end, but all around the sides. And then if you feel like you need more, you just twist it some more. Okay, and then you let it sit for about a minute or so. So while that's sitting, I want to show you our deluxe toolkit. Comes in a nice cushioned container, and it contains cuticle clippers, which again I don't really recommend clipping your cuticles with, but you can clip hangnails with it. And we've also discovered that it's really good if you have sized your wraps incorrectly and you need to, you've already put them on your nail and they're touching skin and you need to trim them a little bit. These are actually really good for that. There's a very nice pair of heavy-duty nail scissors, a very sturdy nail clippers. Excuse me, my children are misbehaving. My child is misbehaving with her friend. Cuticle spoon, which I am going to use to help remove the invisible cuticle, and a glass nail file, which I will talk about when I talk about application. So now that this has had a chance to sit a little bit, I'm going to take the cuticle spoon. You can see how it's curved there, and the other side is just smaller, but it also has a curved end. So you basically just choose the end that best fits your nail, and you're going to very gently rub it across the surface of your nail. Do not gouge your nail, because then you're going to gouge your nail. You just want to gently rub. If you feel any resistance, that's probably where the invisible cuticle is. I'm not feeling any right now. Let me see if I can see any. No, I'm not seeing any. It hasn't been that long since I've done my nails. I thought there was some on this nail. I hope I'm going to be able to show you. Let's see. Okay, well, this is still how you prep your nails. if you're not sure if you've got invisible cuticle, it's better to do this just in case. Our wraps do not stick very well to cuticle. And so if you apply your wraps, oh, here's some that's going to show up. You can feel it resisting on this one. So you can see right there. There, see how that came off? That was invisible cuticle. So what I was saying is if you apply your wraps and you find you're having lifting around the edges here, chances are you have not adequately removed your invisible cuticle. Okay? So that's how you remove the invisible cuticle. Then what you would do is go wash your hands because you don't want to leave the cuticle remover on forever. So you would wash your hands, wash with Dawn dish soap or some other type of grease-cutting detergent. You do not want to use a moisturizing hand soap because the goal is to remove the oils from your nail. Then you want to gently buff your nails. This buffer also comes in our standard application kit. It's a pretty fine grit, and it's actually the same on all sides. I know some that you can buy have 4 different grits. This one's just a kind of a fine grit. So you're just going to gently buff just to get a little of the shine off. It helps give the wraps or lacquer or gel something to adhere to. Okay, and then let me just make sure I'm not forgetting any steps here before I go on to the last step. Because sometimes when you're videotaping, your mind escapes you. Okay, so yes. So then before you apply each wrap, take a nail prep wipe, which is basically rubbing alcohol, and wipe each nail down with the nail prep wipe because that will take away any remaining residue. And so your nails will be clean, dry, and oil-free and ready for the next step, which is application. And I will show you that in a future video. So for today's comment, I would like for you to tell me how you normally keep your nails. Are your nails normally bare? Do you go to a salon and have a manicure? Are you already a Jamberry wrap lover? How do you normally keep your nails? Each person who comments will be entered into the raffle for a free sheet of accent nails, which I will announce tomorrow morning. Come back tonight, we'll have a fun game, and have a lovely day. Thanks, everyone.